Hello, everyone. Good morning. What do you call a dog with no legs? Don't matter. He ain't coming. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left him. I'll be here all day. So my remarks are just going to take like 2 or 3 minutes. I just want to talk about the competitive grant program for just a minute. But first, a shout out to everybody who is watching this on the live stream around the world. During last year's conference, the online audience was 10 times bigger than the in-person crowd. And we had major food companies who had shared it with their entire R&D team. We had the CEO of a company that designs poultry slaughterhouses and is interested in going into designing the next generation of plant-based meat manufacturing plants and cell-based meat manufacturing plants. We had reporters in Europe and really just people all over the world participating in the panels. And we're sure that those stories will be coming in from this year as well in the coming weeks and months. So many awesome things have been happening from the stage that it's easy to forget how many awesome things are happening off the stage. The networking sessions, the mealtime conversations, the various booths. This year we are especially excited about the poster presentations from the first class of researchers who received funding from GFI's competitive grant program. If you haven't yet gone up and seen the posters and taken in the 14 awesome projects that were funded, I hope that you will do that. Because of the generosity of 2 amazing donors, earlier this year, GFI awarded nearly $3 million to 14 researchers around the world. They include teams from UCLA, UC Berkeley here in the United States, from the University of Oslo in Norway, the Technion in Israel, the University of Guelph in Canada, from researchers in Estonia and Europe and kind of all over the world. And we are so proud to have all of those researchers here at the Good Food Conference showing their work. So if you haven't gone up and looked at their poster presentations, we really hope you will. The global meat industry is worth over $1 trillion. We are, as multiple people said yesterday, at a very early stage of transforming the industry. We need a lot more open source science that can fuel all of the companies and create an industry. Simply put, there's a lot of work to do, and at GFI, we want the plant-based and the cell-based industries to develop as effectively, as efficiently, and as quickly as possible. Yet, as we all know, the insights and the breakthroughs from the current companies are all proprietary. None of these insights are available to everyone who wants to start a new company or take their company into a new era. That's why we're funding this open access research to move the entire fields of plant-based and cultivated meat forward. And we are thrilled to announce, although I think we said it yesterday too, so not quite an announcement, that we're doing so again this year. Again, thanks to these 2 incredibly generous donors, this year's competitive grant program will be even bigger. So if you know anyone who is a researcher in this space, one of the goals of the program is if somebody is in therapeutics, to let them know that they can apply their tissue engineering expertise to food. If someone is in plant biology or chemical engineering or mechanical engineering, we want to educate folks about the opportunities in plant-based meat and cell-based meat. So if you know people who are scientifically minded, please let them know about our competitive grant program. And you can get more information at gfi.org/researchgrants. Again, that's gfi.org/researchgrants. And if you are interested in ensuring that these 2 technologies succeed, we would be delighted to chat with you about funding more of this research. So we have a little bit more than $3 million this year, and that is fantastic. But with more money, we can fund more research, and we can accelerate these technologies even more quickly. So please let me or anyone else at GFI know if you would like to help out. So with that said, we have another jam-packed day of sessions ready to go. Let's get this party started. Thank you.